Hello. Hello. Hey everyone. I'm audible. Let's wait. I'm checking my connection. Wait. So see. So let me see. 1 minute. So so let's wait. So uh so let's wait. Today we will start from day 2, right? So this is day 2 of the Jenkins UI, right? So you see, right? So let's wait the viewer further. I will start. So let's wait. So I will start today the Jenkins day 2. So I will just like go from scratch and see the everything I have already documented. So see, this is a day 2 of Jenkins installation and the UI, right? So what exactly we will do in this and what you need to do set up on your system, right? So see the objective I have mentioned very clearly. So everything is mentioned here, right? So see, so what we will cover today. So see Jenkins or the Linux, right? Proper like a production based, right? So we will do the everything or like a step by step, and we will not skip the any step, right? So you can do the same steps and perform the like how to install the everything on the production, right? Jenkins with the Docker and under late mode, right? Jenkins on the cloud VM, HTTPS, right? So how you can see the HTTPS best method is working on the like of Jenkins, right? So before I start, I will let you whether you are using like Jenkins on your local system and you're like on the cloud VM on the Docker or like on the Windows VM, right? So Jenkins will work same way whether it is running in your system or like in a Docker, in a Kubernetes and on a Linux VM, right? So only difference is that how the professionally set up the entire things in a like a production in the professional way. So that's way I will clear you today, right? So everything will work on the HTTPS, right? I will not skip the any steps. That's why you can set up on your system, right? So let's wait. I will start soon. So waiting for some viewer. Then we will move on it. So comment on if you have any question, drop me a comment, right? I will answer everything to you. So drop me in a comment section if you have had any issues, and I will cover the everything. So we are waiting here to at least to join the many more peoples. Then we will start the accordingly. And what we are setting up today, we are installing the Jenkins on the Linux server and on the cloud VM, right? So today agenda is how to set up the Jenkins securely, right? So let's wait once join the everybody, then we will start from the very scratch, right? So see, so we will start 9:15, right? So let's wait and you can see what exactly we can do and what you need to do setup. So see, already clearly mentioned the prerequisite, right? Before we do this hands-on, you need to on your local system, Windows 10, 11, whatever you have, you can perform. And PowerShell, I will execute every command in a PowerShell, right? And Google SDK should be installed on your system. So you know, definitely I have already mentioned how to install the SDK, and you need a one cloud VM. So whether you perform this step on the AWS, Azure, or on the GCP, right? So I am using here a GCP, so that I will use the GCP, right? So I will create the VM on the GCP and will perform the every step, right? So see, Google SDK, Git, and I will set up here on the GCP, right? So you should have the one GCP account, and this is a totally free. You can definitely set up one account that will be free for a 3 month for the like a limited of the like amount. So that amount you can use, right? So and also what domain name for the https, right? So I am using here the domain tagwithdiwana.com for the Jenkins accessibility. So use there the NGINX as a reverse proxy for the our domain. So I will create or a record for the Jenkins, right? So you will definitely see how to set up a record, DNS, right? So this is a totally like a production grade, not like a just a demo session. So this is a very important for everybody who don't know what exactly and how to set up a HTTPS based Jenkins and how to create a record DNS, right? So we will start soon once join the body here. So wait. So see, so this is a phase 0, right? So in a phase 0, what I have done here, I will create a one VM, right? So this command will create a VM, right? So I will just run this command on our PowerShell, and I have already authenticated like a PowerShell, right? So this command will create a one VM. So you see here what exactly the instance name will be a Jenkins VM, right? Zone should be a Asia South one, and machine type should be a E2 medium. That will require at least two CPU and the 4 GB RAM. That will be enough for us for this demo, right? And image family will be a Ubuntu 22. So I am using here the Ubuntu 22. You can use same, right? And also you can use if you want to a 24 18, whatever you require, you can do the same. Not an issue for the OS based any dependency, right? And see the Ubuntu cloud, and the size of the disk will be 30 GB. So you can use 30 GB or either 20 GB. That is enough, right? This is a tag for our instances. So everything written in a PowerShell command, just I will copy and hit in our PowerShell, right? That will create a one instances for us, and name should be Ubuntu server, right? Jenkins server. Further, this is a very important thing, so the firewall rule, right? So I will create an instance and will allow the some port port 18, 20, and 443 and 8080, right? and sources. So see, this is a sources range. So this is our the public IP. So I will allow that port from the our only public IP, right? So you can set this public IP as a reference of your ISP, right? So how you can check the your IP? So it's just you need to go on Google and type what is my IP, right? So it will show your IP, right? So see, so what exactly IP? So in your case, you will see the IPv4 and you will pick that IP to in this chat, right? So in this command. So you need to just copy this command, right? And we'll paste there, command. See, what is the next? This is your target server. Which instances this command will tag to our instances. So see, tags would be like a Jenkins server, right? So this is your everything mentioned very clearly, right? How you can set up, how you can phase where define everything, right? And see your what is the next. Just further I will take SSH of that here, and also in a phase one we will just install the docker. So see, sudo apt updates. First I will update the instances and I will install the docker.io and the systemctl start docker, that will start the docker service, right? And we will use the docker in the we will use that user in the docker group, right? And group name will be the docker same. So this is a simple or Linux command. So if you don't know how to add a user, how to install a docker, so I have already mentioned the everything in a docker 0 to hero series and the Linux 0 to hero series, right? So this is a very simple command. If you don't know, you can watch here and you can move on our another playlist and you can find the installation of docker and what the usage of that command, how you can create a group and how you can add the user in that group, right? Further we will just docker run, right? So we will create a one container, right? And the image should be like a Jenkins / Jenkins.tls. This is our image then. So this is a public image I will pick here, right? And minus v here is for a volume for the data persistent in a container. If our container will just recreate, our data should be persist in the in this volume, right? And this is a port for the Jenkins and this is the port for the agent GNLP protocol that will use the backend in the agent, right? That will communicate your master and worker in between them. So I am using here one container that should not require to here that port. But if you want further in a production grade to scale your Jenkins the port, that should be agent should be used there. So I am using here a 550,000 port, right? So this is a GNL port and it should be this is a default port as well, right? So everything mentioned very clearly in the documentation. You will go and find further. I will use the public IP of our instances, right? And the port 8080. That should show Jenkins first thing, right? So everything clearly mentioned, documented, right? So if you have any doubt, definitely you can text me in a chat section. I will answer you every question, right? So we will start very soon, right? If you have any question, please write me in a comment section. Then I will start this very soon. So I am waiting here to join many more people. Then I will start definitely. And this is a production grade, right? how to secure your Jenkins and how to use the HTTPS over there. So everything I will cover in this video. So see, we are good. Let's wait. See the Firefox. Right. Wait. No to Chrome. Wait. So this is your Firefox. So move on the different screen. Let me switch, go on Firefox, right? So this is our page, right? So let's wait and what we move here. So we will access the Jenkins with a localhost, right? And the what IP should be mentioned, that will be a public IP of your instances, right? And further I will stop and remove the Docker container, and phase 2 we will start a production grade on the installation of the Jenkins on the Linux server, right? So we will install the phrase how I will update the first the instances, right? And install the JDK and everything. So we will use it, right? So let me start, right? So let me open the PowerShell. So this is a PowerShell. Let me switch on your screen, right? So see, PowerShell. So see, this is a PowerShell. We will use everything here, right? So what we need to do first, let me create a one instance, and it will take less than a minute. We'll create a one instance, right? So let me copy that command and I will paste in a PowerShell. So see, so demo is started right now. If you join, right, so you can see everything will be very clearly, right? So it will take less than 1 minute, right, to create how you can create the instances, right? So this is a PowerShell command, right? So it will create, so it is running right now. So let's wait. So this is running now. So see, it is running, right? So it will take less than minutes. So let's wait. So see, this is running right now. So selected this under the 200 GB. So this is showing the quotas to comes under the 200 GB, right? Uh, so it will be create. So see, our instance is ready, right? So see, what is the next? So next, I will allow create a file rule, right? So everything I have mentioned on the GitHub document. So see, so this command will create a farewell rule, right? If you have any doubt, any issues, ping me on the comment me, and I will reply your every comment, right? So see, I have created one instance and will allow the farewell rule, right? So this is done, and what is next? Further, we will take a SSH of that VM. So everything mentioned in very clearly in the document, right? So let me open right? So this command is already mentioned in GitHub documentation, right? So before hitting this command, you should install the putty on your local VM. That will redirect to a putty and will open the putty, right? So I'm getting the response, accept it and authenticate it, right? So let me switch to that session. So putty, explore, and this is a putty. So see, icons on the putty, and let me expand it. So new session, change setting, right? Event appearance, and let me increase the font here. So check here, change, and this is a size. Let me take a 20 over here, right? So see, something is good, right? Control L to clear it, right? So see, I have taken the our instance, right? And further we will install the Docker over here and start up one container, and we'll check the Docker is running or not, right? So let me hit that command to install the Docker. So first I will update that command, right? So let me update it. So see, let me update the instance, right? So this command will update the our two instances. So whenever you will create the instances on Azure, AWS, on GCP, right? So first you need to take the update, right? So our instance is up to date, right? Our instance is ready, right? And let me hit install the Docker. So this is a very simple command, sudo apt install docker.io, right? So it will install the Docker on our instances. We will create over here, start the Docker and add in that group. So Docker is installed. So I am starting here the Docker and add user Docker in the Docker group, and new group will be Docker. So see, everything is done. Let me check the Docker info. That will show the version and everything about the Docker, right? So see what exactly showing this between what exactly your version. So see, uh, 28.2, right? So everything is working perfectly, right? So see, our Docker is installed, right? So now here we will create one container, right? We will create one container over here, right? So I will just paste here the command. So see, docker -d, you know exactly what exactly meaning of the docker -d. If you don't know, I have already covered everything in the Docker session, and this is the port for the host port and the container port, and 50,000 port. Why I am using here? Without it we can access the Jenkins. If you don't know, let me know in comment section. I am hitting this command. It will install, it will run one container, right? So this is a Docker command. This is a very simple. If you don't know, let me know. So see, container is running. Let me check Docker PS. So see, our container is running now here, right? So question is that how we can access that container, right? How you can access that container on a local host, right? So what I need to find here, I need to find my the instances public IP, right? So let me copy my instances. So you know, whenever I was creating the VM of the our instances, that was showing over there the what exactly is a public IP, right? So let me switch on the browser, right? And I will show you on the Firefox, right? So I will access our like Jenkins that is running in the Docker container, right? So what exactly we need? We need the public IP of our instances, right? And I have already created the firewall rule to allow to access the like our Jenkins port, that is 8080, right? If you have any doubt, please ping me, comment me. I will reply your question, right? So let's wait. So wait 1 minute. I am checking something. Stream setting. I think you are not seeing the right screen, right? So wait. That is like a prerequisite. 1 minute. I am checking. Oh, that is fine. That is fine. Yeah, that is fine. Yeah. That is fine. Yeah. Let me switch, right? So see, this is a web browser, right? So let me open here and let me check the our the public IP instances, right? So let me check. So let me log in our GCP account, GCP. Let me open Google Cloud. So it will take. Otherwise, I can copy from the like. I have copy from the PowerShell, right? That was showing earlier. So this is like a public IP of our instance. HTTP colon port at 0 at 0, right? Enter here. So see what exactly, right? So see what exactly this is the instances of our public IP, right? Our VM public IP, I means, right? So see, so this is how I can grab this password, right? So let me show you in a VS Code, right? Not a VS Code. Let me show you in a Linux terminal, right? Let me switch to the PuTTY, right? So I am here right now. So see Docker PS. Let me check our container name, container ID, and that is our container name, right? That is command, right? Name is that Docker TLS, right? And the Jenkins Docker. What exactly name is the Jenkins Docker? So let me grab the password here, right? So this is a very simple thing. You can do that. Let me grab here the sudo docker exec, right? So this is a password exactly, right? I have copied the password, right? Let me switch to the Firefox. This is a Firefox, right? Let me paste here. Continue. Not now. Not now. So see what exactly we have done. We have done the create one virtual machine and install the Docker over there, and we just create a one container, right? And export port to 8080, right? And that is our VM, our Docker container is running, and we are able to access the container, and that is running inside our Jenkins, right? So further you can do here to install the suggested plugin. So I will require as the what plugin you should install. So click here to install that thing. So I am telling you how you can install the Docker, and how to create a one container, and the inside container how Jenkins is running, right? So see, Jenkins is running, right? So see, so in that way you can install the Docker and the everything, right? So see, I will wait here. So in that way you can create Jenkins. So I am terminating it, and I will just install in a production grade on the HTTPS based, right? So in this way you can also use to create Jenkins and use microservices, right? So let me switch to on the VS Code, and back to the putty, right? So this is putty here, right? So I will terminate it to our instances, stop the container, and we will install the on the Linux VM, right? So this is done, right? So see, Docker stop Jenkins server. This is the name of our server, right? So Jenkins Docker, right? Docker stop Jenkins Docker. So let me check your Docker PS. So see, our container is stop, right? So you know how to install the. If anybody asks you, interview how to install the Docker inside the container, right? So you can actually answer very efficiently. So I did not skip the any step here. Right now I will install the Jenkins on the Linux server, right? So see, and I have everything mentioned very clearly on the documentation, right? So our phase one is done, how to install the Jenkins inside the Docker container, right? And here is the phase two, that is a Jenkins installation on the Linux VM, right? So what exactly we need to install on the Linux VM? So first we need to install the Java on the our of virtual machine, right? Why we need a Java? Because Java is running, Jenkins is running on the Java, right? Java based application. So we need to install the Java first on our instances, right? So let me install the JDK 17. So it will install fast, right? So let's wait, it is installing right now. So our Jenkins is Java is installing, right? Further we will install the everything. Wait, not hurry up here, right? So let's wait. So see, JDK is installed right now. So right now we will call this Jenkins key, right? JPEG key. So we need to install the add the JPEG key over here, right? So this is a JPEG key mentioned in the documentation. So what exactly in between them, that we added the OpenJDK, and this is done. call FSL. This will download the stable Jenkins stable Jenkins.io, right? That is for like a Jenkins.io. That is a package to install download that library, right? So this is done. So what is next? We need to update and install the Jenkins, and that JPG key added right now. So apt update and we'll install the Jenkins over here, right? So in this way you can install, right? If you have any doubt, to let me know in the comment section. I will reply you promptly, right? So wait, content over here. Let's wait. So see, yeah, that is installed, right? Our Jenkins is done. So let me enable the Jenkins and check the status of the Jenkins. I'm not doing anything. I have everything mentioned documented, right? So see, our Jenkins is running right now. So this is a command. In this way you can install the Jenkins. First you need to install the JDK on your Linux VM, right? And further you need to set the curl and the set of the JPG key and the library over there, right? And that library should be updated and install the Jenkins. That will fetch that package from the library, right? So this is a very simple step, right? Now I will check the initial admin password of the our Jenkins. So hit here. So this is the initial admin password. So let me switch to Windows Capture and we'll go on the Firefox, right? So this is gone because I have stopped our container that was running earlier in the Docker container, right? So right now I am using and installing the Jenkins on the virtual machine, right? And let me grab here, and the public IP will be same, right? And that was running on the on the virtual machine. So port is same, IP is same. See, and I have copied the password and the hit here. So the password is incorrect. So let me check. So see, working right now, not now. Also you can choose the install the plugins to install and install the suggested plugin. Whatever you require you can pick it. So I have clicked on the install those suggested plugin, right? So let's wait. It will take some time, around the 2 to 3 minutes. It totally depends on the stable connection, right? So it will install the everything. So let's wait further. We will create install the over there the NGINX, and how to NGINX uses the reverse proxy, and how we can securely access the Jenkins. So this step is pending right now, and further we will integrate the first CI pipeline, right? So everything I will do in the production way. Otherwise you can the every the session I'm seeing the people just using the Jenkins on the local host the port the 8080. So you can do that thing for the testing purpose, not an issue. But I am telling you the everything and the every step will be like in the production grade. So I will secure our Jenkins. So wait here. I will let you the every step, right? So if you have any doubt, any issues, so drop in a comment section. I will reply your comment promptly, right? So let's where the everything is getting updated and installing the suggested plugins, right? So whenever you will do the same step, I am not skipping the anything right here. So that will take some time to install the suggested plugins, right? And further, once this is done, then I will secure our the Jenkins, and I will just create a one domain. I will create a one record in our the hostinger like name server. So I will tell you how to create the e record right properly, how to create a e record, and how to select your public IP. That way a record will the look up your DNS, right? So everything I will show you in front of you, don't worry. So once it is done, I will go step by step. If you have any doubt, please ping me in our comment section and I will reply your every question, right? So this is a day 2, so we will cover the everything surrounding to our day 2 tutorial. We will not go the integration of the like a build trigger, the everything. That will be for the day 3 session, right? So wait here. That's good. I am picking here the name, the admin, and the password you can choose as per your requirement, right? So password that is depends on you. So save the condition and you can also write your the email. You can type take with Diwana at the rate gmail.com. You can type your email, right? Not now. So see your Jenkins is ready right now, right? But our Jenkins is not secure, right? So I will create one record and hosting, right? So you see our Jenkins is running on the port 8080, right? So let me switch on the hosting. So see, let me show you, another screen, right? That will be on the Google Chrome, right? So see how we can create. I'm not skipping anything. So see, video capture, Windows capture, where Windows capture? That's fine. So see, this is the hosting. Let me log in it. So I will pick my account, pick Diwana, right? So you can do that way. If you don't have any domain, don't worry. Jenkins behave the same whether you are running on the like a Docker or on a Linux VM or you are like a Windows system. So everything is running perfectly. So see, manage. So this is our domain techwithdiwana.com. If you have a domain, whatever you know, right? So you see here how to create a wire record, net and not and any issues, right? So see, so I was created earlier the Jenkins. This is a type of array code, right? An array code cname ns srv. So I am creating here the array code, right? If you don't know what exactly is your array code, I will let you in our DNS series, right? So don't worry. That will be point our public IP. Let me copy it. That is our public IP, right? So point to that and update it. So that simply our record is updated right now, right? Let me switch on the Firefox. Switch to Firefox, right? So what exactly I have done? I have just like a create a error code and the point to the our public VM IP. That will create a one DNS. But that is not enough. Right now, I will install the NGINX on the like virtual machine, that VM, and will use the reverse proxy over there. So that will route how our request should go over there, and DNS will route to the like secure the 443 port, and will install over there the like SSL cert for the secure SSL certificate, right? So see, so this is done. So let me switch to our instance, right? This is a Firefox, and I back to now on the putty, right? So everything I will install here. First I will install the NGINX, right? So let me copy that to command to install the NGINX. So first I will take a update of our instances, that will update and install the not the Jenkins NGINX, right. Set manager. Let me open the editor. Jenkins is done, right. Apt install. So see, we have installed the like nginx and the all the dependency over there, right? So let me add the like command over there and how you can edit this section, right? And we will use here the nginx as a reverse proxy. So I have already set the inner command section, right? So let me back to switch that to edit the config. Let me switch 1 minute. I am adding this, right? So that was already mentioned in our previous section, how you can install the nginx and how you can secure everything, right? So let me open it. Nginx site available, right? So let me open it here. 1 minute. I am adding the nginx. What exactly we need to do? So I have already mentioned in a command section in a GitHub. I am copy that command, right? So sudo nano, and I will editor open the editor, control L. So see, this is a path for a site available, right? And I will copy the entire things what I have done in a like our GitHub repo. So I am copy it and will explain you what exactly doing it here, right? So I have pasted here. So see, that will listen on the port 80, and the server name we have just created the array code, and the location and the proxy path our that will handle on the local host 8080, and request will comes on the jenkins.techbdiwana.com. So that is how handling this request, right? Control A, control O, enter, control X, enter. So see, control O, enter, control X, right? That is saved right now, right? Let me check the connection over here. And reload the Lyco NGINX, right? So see, our config is that is okay and the test is successful, right? So what I will do here, I will install the search boot for the NGINX, right? Enter here, enter the email. So you need to install provide the right email address, right? Take with Diwana @gmail.com, right? So you should mention your email correctly, otherwise it will not be issues for you, right? Enter your yes. So see, account is registered, requesting to certificate for the Jenkins.techwithdiwana.com. Once it will get to successfully, then we can access our Jenkins over there successfully, right? So getting some error, what exactly? Failed certificate authority, this. So timeout, some of the challenges failed community. So don't worry, let me try it one more. So DNS should be ready before you doing this step. I didn't check the DNS status, so that was taking a time, not any issues. So wait, some challenges, to license failed. Let's encrypt. Okay, timeout connection like your firewall problem, right? So we have enabled not the port 8080. So we have already enabled the port, right? That is not an issue. Wait, let me check. So it should show there. So see what exactly. Cert boot fail, authenticate some domain authentication engineering certificate authority. That details itna fetching. Well known during the connect like a firewall problem. In the certificate authority to verify that from the internet some of the challenges failed. Ask for the help. Not issue. Control L. Hit enter sudo cert boot nginx tech with the one. Let me check first our DNS is ready or not, right? Let me copy it, open in the CMD. I am checking in backend. Ping. Yeah, that is ready. So what exactly let me check the configuration, right? Configuration over here. So let me check. Set for NGINX site is enabled. So let me check the Jenkins.techwithdiwana.com. Let me check the configuration here. So let me update it. So I think is like a space over there. Let's wait. Right. Let me copy it. Okay, Control O, enter, Control X, right? I think that was a gap over there. That was one space was there. That is done. Let me hit one more. apt will run. That is fine. otherwise we can create a pipeline on the same way. So that was getting an issue, right? So let's wait 1 minute. Let me check it. Why it's happening? So this is an issues. Let me check it. Right? Let me check it. Why it's happening? I think it was a firewall issue, right? So let me check. I am not escaping any steps over here. So let me check the command whether it is getting or not. So see, that is fine, and that was getting here the IP over there, that is fine. So this is fine. Let me check a port over there. So 1 minute. Let me check the NGINX status, right? So see, our NGINX is running as well, good. So what exactly the listen the port, I think getting issues for the port over there, right? Let me grab the port, control C, control, grab port 80. So see, listen the port, PID, this, and NGINX, right? That is also running. That is running for the users NGINX and the users Java, and that is for the users this, and this is for the user what exactly for the NGINX as well, right? So this is fine. So wait. So I need to allow the port over there for the 8080, right? So let me hit to allow the port. What exactly we have done? So let me allow the IP, right? Wait 1 minute. It will take. Let me allow that was a port. That was a IP issue. So let me do that. 1 minute. I am allowing this to like a command, and I will update in a script over there. So sources range, that is an issue. Wait, I will tell you the every steps. So see, that was done, and allow the port. Let me hit one more systemctl set port, requesting the certificate. Wait. So see what exactly deploying certificate is successfully, right? So that was an issue for the like I have not allowed the port over there enough like our sources IP. So that was done, and I will update that command in a like a script. So see, this is done. Let me switch over there, Windows capture, go on the like Firefox. Where is Firefox? So that is Firefox, right? So this was running here. Let me hit here Jenkins https jenkins dot take with diwana.com. It should be running now here. So see what exactly our secure site is coming right now. Let me open here admin. This is a username, password p. You can write password. Let me enter here. Let me paste here password. So see, let me save it. Password is saved. So what you have done right now, I have installed the like NGINX over there, and also install the Jenkins and install the boot for the like a secure SSL, right? So we have done the like of phase 2, and right now comes to on the phase 3. That is the last steps of our day 2, right? So what exactly I will do here, uh, that was already mentioned in the document. That was done. So I will create and the like CI pipeline, right? So this is done. We have done. Phase 2 is done. Jenkins is coming right now. Install the UI. So let me hit you some things here. So what you can done, right? So this is the Jenkins UI, right? So see here the every options. As you are admin, you can find the anything, right? So go on the system, go on the tool. If you want to install any plugins, so you go on there and search the update and the available plugins. So what plugins we have installed, you can see here, right? That was the every plugins, right? And the what update will come, you can go in the update section and the update it, right? So in a plugins, you can install your entire plugin. Go on the system, you can find the like any system requirement to set up the Jenkins. Let me drag it. So see word lab Jenkins, or see the number of executor labels, and you can see the URL of our Jenkins HTTP. So that will run on both, but I am using a secure the things, right? So you can explore the entire the UI of the Jenkins. You can find everything, plugins, appearance, and the node, and the security, and the credential. If you want to end the credential over there, go in the credential section. So everything is very clearly mentioned, right? So let me create a one CI pipeline, that is the agenda for the day 2. So I'm creating here the day 2, that is the job name, and this is not a hello world print. I have already told you in earlier, right? That is a freestyle. So I have created one job and I will integrate it, right? So see, you can write the description. This is the day 2 demo, right? So see, that will the repository URL. What repository URL we need to use, I have already mentioned in the like our documentation. So you can use from the there, right? So wait. HTTP. I am in a hurry up. So see credential, and that is the our repository URL, right? Right. So I have added, like advanced, you can find the name and the everything, and that is repository and the credential. So don't need to add here more. So I'm not using here the credential you see, right? So that is because this is the public repo, right? Suppose in a organization, everywhere in a company, what exactly people are doing. So in a credential section, you need to add that credential, like Jenkins setting, what I have shown you in the just a few seconds ago. So you need to go there and add the credential, and that credential will fetch here, right? That credential will come here as per requirement of the like your setup of the credential over there, that will show here, right? So this is done, and this is not our branch. Our branch is the main, right? I will change here main and see the add branch, that is not requirement. Additional behavior. So this is done. Add the repository already done, and in the advanced section, right? So this is not required. This is main. So additional behavior we need to require, right? So I am a sparse checkout using here, right? A sparse checkout path, and that path should be like what exactly the sparse checkout. That will be the LLM of the day 13. What I have done in a LLM project, right? So that will be path, right? I will show you our Kubernetes LLM project, what I have done in our Kubernetes day 13. So that in the frontend branch I am building here. So let me show you before I am building these things, right? Not an issue. So let me switch here what frontend I am using here in our pipeline, right? So that is the repository, and that is the Kubernetes 0 to hero, right? So I am taking a one that is the LLM cluster, what I have set up LLM based, right? So this is our front end, right? So I am using that front end, right? So that's why I am using here the day 13 GCP LLM cluster, that is showing build the step. So see, day 13 GCP LLM cluster, this is the path, and the what exactly you should know what sparse checkout is doing here, right? So that's I am using here, right? So a sparse checkout path, that is this is the like monolith repo, that is the front end, back end, and like many more. So I am just picking the front end over here, that will be a sparse checkout, that will not take. So see, this is a Kubernetes 0 to hero, right? So what exactly in Kubernetes 0 to hero? In a Kubernetes 0 to hero, that is the many of the device folder I have created. So so particular I am taking the like a sparse checkout, that will pick the only the front end the 13. So that's actually a sparse checkout is doing. Suppose if you have a monorepo, if you want to take a one branch of checkout, that is a simple things to checkout of the one branch. That's why I am taking a sparse checkout, right? If you don't know what exactly is a sparse checkout, I have already very clearly mentioned in a like git 0 to hero series, so you can go there and you can understand very easily, right? So let me go next. So this is done, right? So in a build trigger, so what exactly use a build step, that will use a shell command, execute the shell command. So in the shell command, that is the very easy. We will cd that folder and the checkout and go inside the like our. So cd will the day13 gm LLM cluster and the front end. So as after the sparse checkout, that will go here and we'll switch to the that and build our the front end application, right? So let me save it. So see status. Let me go here in the Jenkins dashboard. So see our one job is ready right now, right? So either you can build from the here and right and go the here and the click on the build now. So see what happening here. Our build is getting fail or success. Let me check. So our build is getting fail. No worry. Let me check the console output. So see where it is not working properly. So see a permission is denied by trying to connect the Docker daemon socket over here, right? So we are getting the permission issue, right? Trying to connect the Docker daemon. So I think it will be run. So we need to give the permission first, right? To the Jenkins user. So that is done. That is done. New item, Freestyle job, get repo is done, sparse checkout, and everything done. But we are getting what exactly? A permission denied to connect the Docker daemon to socket base. So do we pay front end? So let me check it. What happened? So let me check it and check the permission. Let me switch to on the Linux machine. So let me check. So let me give the permission of the Jenkins user because that will run from the Jenkins user, right? So I have done, I'm given the permission, right? So let's switch to where to go. I am given the permission to the Jenkins user. Let me do one thing here. Let me do the build now again. Refresh it. Again getting the fail. Okay. Let me reboot the Jenkins. One more restart the Jenkins. I have done the permission. So let's wait. Let's wait. Enter here. Do the build now. Not a schedule. We need to build here. So see, let me see the output, console output. So see what exactly we have done. So see our output is just right now getting successful, right? So see so see so see what happened though layer by layer. So I have just built our the front end, right? Our front end mention a Docker file, and that Docker file manage mention there those steps, right? So this is like a copy the index, and that will step the running the inside of the a container. So everything is mentioned, and you see how you can create a CI pipeline, right? So this is the agenda of our day two Jenkins CI/CD series, mastery series, right? So I have built our one front end, right? Day three we will start the how to integrate with a build trigger. But let me show you one thing more to check how our artifact will generate, and that artifact will be our Docker images, right? So let me switch to putty. Where is putty? This is putty, right? Let me check here what exactly image is showing or not. Docker images. So see, just is that is the alpine that is using, right? So see, this is our image right now here, right? So we have built here that image. This is the old one. There to the front end app that is a minute ago. So see, just our artifact is generated, and though everything is running perfectly, and you can check this application from the browser on the port 8080 that will run the NGINX, right? So this is the entire things for the day 2. I have done the everything. If you would like just to see the everything in a very mention in the clearly, and this is not a printer just a hello world. I have told you each and the every step. If you have any doubt, anything, drop me in the comment section. I will definitely reply your comment on the timely. So that is the for day 2. If you like this video, please share to your friend and the colleagues. I will meet you in